ahead and come on today and go live. All right, so I'm trying to get this other set up so that I can see all of y'all's comments. Let's see. It's not pulling it up yet. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the Palo Santo. Let's see. There we go. No, still ain't pulling it up. Yeah, let's try this again. Maybe it'll pull it up later. Alright. So I'm trying to use another phone to pull up the live video so that I'm able to communicate with you guys, but for some reason it's not pulling it up today. Let's try, go back. Let it reset. Well, it's still not going to show it. Alright, so we are live. I'm just unable to communicate right now with you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and light the Palo Santo. Let's see. No, it's not going to show me. Okay. Let's go ahead. Ooh, spirits are entering in. Let's go ahead. All right. Okay. We'll go ahead. So I picked this other 2 decks today. So this is 2 decks I have not used before. I'm going to go ahead and use it today. Alright, set that over there. Let me see if it's going to pull it up now. Maybe I got to back out and go back in, I guess. Let's try doing this a different way. Now let's see. Is it pulling it up? No, it will not pull up my live reading. Alright guys. So it's not going to pull it up. I don't know why. It's pulled it up before in the past. Alright, so let me see here. We're going to use this deck here today. Alright. Let me see if I can. I probably can't. I was going to borrow a different phone, but I don't think I can. If they're all on theirs. If you give me a second, I'll see if I can pull it up. Let's go here and go back to search. See if I can find it here. Alright, you guys give me a second, see if I can find the live video. Because then I'll be able to communicate and see your questions and if you want a reading or not. Let me see. Still not pulling it up. So I have no idea what's going on. Okay, give me a second, guys. All right, good to see. Okay, this is Music So Real. Good to see you. Could I get a reading about someone I care about deeply? I've known them for a very long time and was wondering if they have the same feelings for me. Yes, you may have a reading. Give me 1 second. I'm going to switch phones. and I'll be right back. I usually use Bubba's. His ain't pulling up my live reading. I'm live right now, and it's not pulling it up. See, right there. I'll be true for them. No love. Can I borrow yours? There's still people are on their way, and he's wanting a reading. So that he's on there right now. Thank you. Borrow Bubba's. Go on YouTube.
You want to turn that off?
Okay.
Are you on YouTube?
Yep.
I don't know how to go back.
You know how to go back? You're in YouTube.
Oh, there
Right
it
there,
is.
search.
Wait, let me see what the name of that video is. He chose a simple life as a farmer, but his S-rank skills changed everyone. So he what? He chose
Everyone. They're waiting.
he chose a simple life of a farmer.
I just don't want him to go off and think I'm not going to read. Okay, guys, I got it. So I had to switch phones with somebody else. And I'm back. I'm going to do your reading. Let me pull up these, pull my video up so I'm able to communicate with you. Let's see. Right there. I got it, guys. Okay, now I can see when you guys comment. Okay, so Olivia Rodrigo fan says hi. Alright, let me turn this phone down so it doesn't interrupt the reading. Alright, so Music So Real. Known them for a very long time, was wondering if they have the same feelings. Okay, so you want a reading about someone you care about deeply. You want to know if they have the same feelings. Okay, let's see what deck. This deck. Oh, this deck. And Olivia Rodrigo, if you have, if you want a reading or have a question, you can post it there in the comment section. Let me put this back. All right, so all my cards are always in order, guys. I'm doing live readings. If you have a question or would like a reading on yourself, personal, general, or if you just have a question or need some answers on something, you can go ahead and put that there. All right, so let me cleanse my hands real quick. Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. All right, man, this stuff smells so good. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Oh, you're reading, and guess what? All the cards just came tumbling down. Whoa, okay, a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings. There is a lot going on. Okay, let's see here. What are the messages for Music So Real? They want to know, see, Life Cycle 3838, good to see you again. Would you be able to tell me if my ex-girlfriend still loves me? Life Cycle 3838, I will get to you as soon. I'm still on Music So Real's reading right now. Someone I care about deeply. Was wondering if they have the same feelings for me. Okay, so Music So Real has a question. Want to know if their person they care about deeply for has the same feelings for them. Can you show us, please, and thank you? Oh, you have an extra? All right, so let's put that here. We will read that at the end of the reading. All right. 1, 2, and there's a block. And just so you guys know, anytime I see or feel blocks, I start back at 1 again. All right, so we have to break through these blocks. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what's going on. All right. So it does look like they have passion for you. Oh, wow. This is calm, rest. This is also about balance. So this looks real good. Oh, but there's secrets in the future. So there may be some things about this person that you don't know. Something could be fishy about this person. This could also be a love offer. But it doesn't look like much love right now. Let's read this again. Known them for a very long time, was wondering if they have the same feelings. Okay, so this person does have feelings towards you. They're not the same as yours. But then again, not everybody has the same feelings as the other person. But you can both have love for each other. You both have passion towards each other. Let's see here. I tell you what, we're going to do this a little bit different today than I normally would do. What deck? We're going to grab, this other deck. Let's grab this one. Let's just see what your feelings are for this person. Okay, we know what your person's feelings are. Let's get a little bit of what your feelings are. That's what we need to know. All right, so we're going to grab this. Let's just grab this deck. I get corrected sometimes when I go to grab a deck. And they tell me, no, grab a different deck. And so I just listen. Okay, so what is, let's see, Music So Real's feelings towards their person? Alright, what is Music So Real's feelings towards their person that they care so deeply? You have another. Okay, so your person has an extra message, but so do you. Your spirit guides and ancestors have 2 extra messages for you. One about your person and one about you. All right, so 3, 1, there's a block. All right, 1, 3, and let's see what your feelings are. Whoa, an ending in the past. So somebody in the past doesn't necessarily have to be this person. Maybe you're afraid the person's going to betray you somehow. Or I don't know if this person's betrayed you before. Because this is showing an ending. Okay, so either there was an ending before in the past, something to do with this person. Or this person had done something, or people had done something that caused some sort of an ending. All right, so let's see. At the deck, we have a wish fulfillment. That is right now. So this is something you're wishing for. Let's see. Wish fulfillment. So there was something in the dark that is now in the light when it comes to this wish fulfillment. Yeah, there's the sun presenting itself as I'm trying to pick the deck up. So yeah, there was something in the dark about this wish fulfillment. Only you would know what that is. Maybe it's you've not said nothing to this person. You just carry these feelings with you. Maybe you've carried these feelings for a long time. On the bottom, we have travel. This is the 3 of Wands. And the truth. So here in the future is the truth. Maybe you're going to speak in the future. Okay, I get it. I get it. There could be something about a love offer. Either the person's going to say something to you and then you're going to confess your true feelings. Something like this. And there's something about your other person having secrets. But then again, you're traveling a lot. So I don't know if you've been through a lot of breakups, a lot of people who hurt you in the past. But it looks like you want to travel towards this person. There could have been 1 to 3 breakups in the past. 1 to 3 people who's hurt you. Whatever they were really bad endings. Okay, so let's see what these secrets are. So we're going to use your deck to clarify your person's answers. All right, so why? Let's start with this. I'm being led to start with this moon card here. So why is the moon card here? Can you show us? What are the answers? Why is this? What are the secrets? What's the secrets? Okay, that's a lot of cards. Okay, holding on to secrets is what this looks like. And instead of getting justice, it was injustice. Somebody didn't get justice for something. Okay. If you know this person very well, you might know what this is that is injustice. That has to do with some secrets. Maybe they wanted justice for something and they didn't get it. Where's the secrets here? Where's the secrets here? Where's the secrets here? Way too many cards. Okay, something that is in the dark, something toxic. Something toxic, something in the dark, and a victory. A victory over what? It would be this card. No? A victory over money. a victory over money, something like this. So they had a victory over money. Man, why so many cards? Okay, you know what? I think I'm being told to grab a different deck. Yeah, let's grab a different deck. I think I'm being told to grab a different deck to clarify. Usually I grab a different deck. All right, I'm being corrected here. Let's use this deck. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle this deck. Already a block. Okay, so this is the deck I was meant to grab. Someone kept telling me to grab this deck, and I thought, well, maybe it's this other deck. Well, it was actually this deck. So there is strength when it comes to something that this person's not speaking about. This is something they're probably holding on to. They could be holding on to many secrets. Maybe they tried to invest their money in something. Maybe what this injustice is that somebody sued them for a lot of money or something. Or they had a victory over a lawsuit of some sort. Maybe some people planned on taking a lot of money from them, but instead they did have a victory. So there was some injustice. It looks like they were done wrong somehow. Instead of it being justice, it was injustice. Let's see, what is going on? What are these secrets? One, there's a block. So there's a lot of blocks here. 1, 2, thank you. 3, yes, thank you. Now we can cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's see. Why are these secrets here? 1 to 3 cards, please. 1 to 3 cards. What are these secrets? Yeah, what are the secrets? What are the secrets? Thank you. All right, so we got, okay, these are in the reverse. So I was just checking my hand. My cards are not in the reverse. They're in the upright. So these two did come, and there's some secrets about spell work. Okay, somebody was doing spell work. So there is a Libra involved. So there was, the secrets is about spells. And this could be in the future, because we have past, present, future. Something about in the future planning on doing some spells. But instead of it, it looks like for justice. They were doing it for justice of some sort. They felt like, and the reason they needed to do it is maybe they felt like somebody was cheating or something, or maybe they done it on, or going to do it on some friends. And here we have the 10 of Swords, the same card you had. Yours is in the past, theirs is in the future. And it looks like they're watching for happiness, or watching for something, or maybe on a pregnancy or something like this. And this is seeing things differently from a different perspective. So they felt like they were taking legal matters into their own hands. So instead of getting justice, it was injustice. It could have caused, or could cause, something to happen to do with money of some sort, but instead they will have a victory. So it's almost like this person is going to try to undo their wrongdoing, something like this. So they're going to do something and they're going to feel bad about it, and they're going to try to fix whatever this is that they done. This could be that them and someone else did a spell together. Or maybe they feel like they're under your spell. This person could feel like in the future that they're under your spell. Almost like you did spell work or something. Let's go ahead and dive deeper into this. Get some more. Now, I do know there is wisdom. So their intuition is in the reverse right now. They're lacking intuition about something. That's what these secrets are. They're lacking intuition, not being able, usually, you know, when you have it this way, right? Usually when you have it this way, you have the yin and the yang. You also have the hidden veil. Something is about to uncover when it comes to these secrets. Whatever these secrets are, whatever was done is about to be uncovered, okay? You're probably going to find out about it. If it has anything to do with you, you will find out about it. Now, this is manifestation. The manifestation's in the reverse. So when you have the Magician, your manifestation card in the reverse, that means you're halfway doing it. So what that means is if this person was doing a spell, whether they were doing it by themselves or with someone else, they weren't really doing it by the book, basically. They were, when it comes to manifestation, they were half-assing it, basically, is what this means. It's only halfway to manifestation. So they're halfway there, basically. So they didn't give their all. Maybe somebody asked them to do a spell on them against their friends. Maybe they felt like their friends was wronging them somehow, and they felt like they wanted to do a spell, and they asked this person to join them. It could be something, you know, like that was going on. If not, then your person could have been, the person you're asking about could have been doing it on their friends, if that makes sense. All right, so let's dive deeper. Let's go ahead and just give you more detail about the cards themselves, if that makes sense. All right, so we have here, let's start right here at the beginning. We're going to start with the Ace of Wands. All right. So this is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. This way you know who you might be dealing with. This is outpouring, okay? An outpouring of passion, desire. Sometimes this could mean anger, but I don't see it as anger. I see this more like passion. So this person could have had passion for you. This could be like a crush. Maybe they had a crush on you in the past or something. But this could also mean new beginning, good news. You could have some good news coming in, or find something out about the past of this person, something like this. Physically starting something, creative spark. So they did have a spark of passion for you in the past. Maybe you felt like somehow this person didn't like you. They didn't have a crush on you. Maybe you just didn't know if they did or not. And now you know, basically. Maybe they just didn't say anything to you. Maybe they were shy. If you know this person very well, you'll probably know if they're shy or not. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go to this star card here. Almost said car. There could be something here in the present about a car. Maybe they were having car issues, or maybe they were having car issues and something happened and they're not having car issues anymore. Maybe it got fixed, whatever it was. There was something maybe about the car that was off balance. All right, so let's just see. Let's see here. All right, so this is Aquarius. Hope, inspiration. So you inspire this person to be a better person. Calm, content. So they feel safe around you. They feel calm. They feel balanced, or they feel a need for balance. Serenity, healing, positivity, faith. So when they get around you, it basically, they feel like they can meditate easier around you. They feel healing, rejuvenation. So they feel like you heal them. This person feels like you heal them. So they could be feeling sick at times, or they could be feeling not themselves. And when they get around you, they feel like, I guess, something about the way you carry yourself. Maybe you carry yourself differently around this person, like in a more positive light. And this makes this person feel like they're being healed when they are around you. So they're feeling a lot of good vibes when it comes to how they feel around you, and it's very positive. It is very positive. That's for here in the present. So there could be some secrets, though, regarding these friends, though. I would be careful, because it could be something about their friends. The secrets, that could be it. This person could be feeling really good feelings towards you and want to be around you more often because they feel at peace. They feel calm around you. Their friends may not like you, and their friends could have been the ones who put a spell either on, yeah, okay, I get it now. This person's friends here in the future could end up, they may not like something about you or some certain things about you. I don't know if you've talked to their friends before, or if you even know their friends, but they may not like you, and they may put a curse or a spell on the both of you so that you don't come together. That's what this looks like to me. The secret is, it's not this person's secrets. It's that the secrets are, because whenever you do a reading, sometimes you can pick up not just on your person's energy and feelings, you also pick up on people around them. So that's what this is giving me the vibe of, is that the energy around this person is the people they're around, is their friends, the friends card. So their friends may not like you with their friend. So what they would do, what here in the future is what it looks like, they could be planning as if their friend comes towards you. They're going to do a spell on both of you to keep you two unbalanced towards each other. So instead of having this balance here, they want it unbalanced. So I would just be careful, cautious around this person's friends. Pay attention, look for red flags or signs. So if their friends are acting differently around you, you're going to know exactly which friends they are. They could have some really good friends that actually wish the best for them and you. But there could be those certain friends now who may not like you so much, or like you with their friend. All right, so let's see here. We have the secrets. All right, so let's go ahead. So this is Pisces. And this is also your mind's eye. So you're seeing something. Your person is seeing something. So this could be something that your person finds out. Let me see here. Yeah, Pisces. If you pay attention to this card here with the moon card, there's two towers on it. There's also two towers here. This is black and white, yin and yang. So you guys could be meant for each other, but there could be a division And it could be these negative friends here. Let's see. Yeah. There's also Scorpio on here. On this card, there's Scorpio. So, yeah, this is giving me, again, a feeling, because you got the black and the white, the positive, the negative. Then you look at this card, the moon card, and you have Scorpio, which is something done in the dark, right? Let's see here. Intuition, illusion, dreams. Vagueness, instability. See, they're wanting to do something to throw you guys off your stability. Unbalanced, basically. Deception. Yeah, somebody is trying to deceive you guys. Fear, misconception, subconscious, and insecurity. Maybe they're insecure about their own life. So they're jealous or something like this. All right, so let's go ahead and read yours now. We have here the Ten of Swords. This is an ending. This is feeling defeated, almost there, energy drained, right? A loss, defeat. Somebody not being loyal, or several people. This is Leo. This is Gemini. This is something that was in the past, because this is the roots card of the chakra. So backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad-mouthing, bitterness, doormat. So you could have had some enemies in the past. It could have been this person's friends. And this person had a spark towards you, a passion towards you here in the past. And they just didn't say anything at that time. And it could be because of their friends. Yeah. Doormat, failure, ruin, collapse, breakdown, exhaustion, inability to cope, curses. Yes, somebody could have cursed you guys from this person coming forward. Wow. Could be this person's friends. All right, so let's see here. The Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment card. This is what you're really wishing for, is coming together with this person. Let's see here. This is Pisces. Wishes coming true, realizing your dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, being fulfilled, fulfillment, right? Positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, poverty, achievements, rewards, and confidence. So it looks like this person thinks a lot about you. They think highly about you. The reason I say this is they wouldn't be feeling that way if they didn't feel this calmness that they feel around you. You know how you get around certain people and you feel calm? Well, then there's those individuals that you could get around and you feel anxiety, right? Well, you actually feel calm around this person. Let's see here. Okay. Said hi. Oklahoma guy said hi. Hello to you. Thank you for joining. Also, Life Circle 3838 and Olivia fan. Thank you guys for joining. I think it was a family member of hers, not her friends. Okay. It did show up. It did look like friends, but even family can be friends. So you'll know who these people are, because they will be acting differently around you. And they will really, be acting like, they may act like they like you, but you're going to see certain red flags in them to where you're going to feel, these people really don't like me. They may be saying they do because they care for their friend or their loved one, but they really don't like me. All right. In other words, a fake. They could be acting fake around you. Let's see here. We have this Three of Wands. Let's dive deeper into this. Okay. This is your sun and Aries. Travel, moving forward, foreign land. Here in the future, though, you may be called to move somewhere where you haven't been before. Yeah, you may be getting some kind of a job offer or something here in the future. I don't know, you may have to fly out to like another country or something. Something like this here in the future. Planning, moving forward, self-confidence, self-belief, freedom. You know what? If these friends or family members did a spell on you to not being able to come forward towards this person, it caused it to backfire on them. So this spell blew up in their face. Yeah, they did a half-ass. You see this? This is not 100% of doing a spell. Yeah, there's something that they did and they didn't do it right. They did not do this spell right, and it backfired. It blew up in their face. And what this is going to do is, instead of getting you to travel away from this person, it's going to get you to travel towards this person. It's going to do the total opposite. This person may go with you on this travel, or it may be just you traveling. But either way, they could have done a spell or spells to stop you from coming forward, and instead it's going to do the total opposite, and you're going to move forward towards this person with self-confidence, self-belief, freedom. You had a freedom of their curse. You got freed of their curse, and it looks like here in the past someone put a curse on you. And to me, it could have been this person's friends or family member. So what this caused is, see, they did spell work in the past, or a spell in the past, or they tried to hurt you somehow. And instead, it caused karma. Not for you, it caused good karma for you. But it caused negative karma on them. So this time, when they tried to put a spell on you, it backfired. And this time, it backfired completely. What it probably caused in the past, when they did a spell on you in the past, it could have caused you depression. So if you were feeling depressed when you would get around this person, not all the time, maybe at certain moments you would feel like depressed or sad, or maybe when you were alone at night crying or something, this could have been because someone put a curse on you or a spell. And it's more than likely this person's friends or family members. All right, so let's grab some other cards. We don't really need to clarify all of these other cards. The one I was really, wanting to know what the secrets were and trying to figure out was this moon card, because this is secrets. I wanted to know what was going on, okay, so we could get more in depth towards what's going on here. So let me grab some other cards. All right, so, you know what? Let me see. This is your person, okay? I'm going to do something a little bit different here. So let's find out what these people's karma is. Let me see. That's this one. Let me find exactly. There we go. Here's these friends, right? Or family members, whoever these people are. Let's see what their karma is. Let's see what kind of karma that's coming their way for putting these spells on you or spell work. Sometimes, the way you talk to people, that could be spell work. So, if they were talking ill of you, and the way that they say their words could have been spells. It doesn't necessarily mean that they actually sat down and did a seance. Doesn't mean they necessarily lit candles. They could have just been talking negative, and that was the spell. That was the curse in itself, right? All right, so let's see. What is these people's karma? Whoever was doing this in secret, in secret, yeah. What is these friends or family member, whoever these people are doing these spells? What's their karma? I want to see what their karma is. What is their karma? Three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What is the karma? What is the karma? Okay. Fearful. A learned behavior that can be, so this is something that they've learned, a learned behavior that can be unlearned. So somebody taught them how to do spells, and the divine may rip them of their abilities. So they're going, whoever these people are that were doing negative spell work, friends, family members of this person, and it's on this person's side. It's not on your side. It's on this person's side. It looks like they're going to be stripped of their abilities. Also, low vibrating, fleeting, that creates limitations for you and failures and happiness. So if they were doing spells that were low vibrating, that creates limitations for you and your future happiness, if that was the kind of spells they were doing, it backfired. So whatever they tried to put towards you here in this future is going to be what happens to them. Their own karma is going to backfire on them. What they wanted for you is what's going to happen for them. This could be one person. This could be friends. This could be family members. This could be 3 people. This could be even more. Arrogant. If you're insecure or fear rejection. So they could have put a spell that their friend or family member would reject you out of fear. So instead, that's what's going to happen to them. They're going to probably be rejected by their own family member, by this person, or their friend. Let's see. Work on accepting your true self and give yourself love as you are needing it. So this is saying they need to learn how to love correctly. Let's see. What else? What else can you tell us? Thank you. Oh, wow. Manipulative. Let go of wanting to exert power over someone and a situation. Wow. So they wanted power over this person. They wanted to manipulate this person or this situation, this person coming forward towards you. So they didn't want this person coming forward towards you or you to come forward towards this person, and it's going to do the complete opposite. You need to work on your self-esteem. So yes, these friends or family members probably need to work on their self-esteem. Selfish. Yeah, they were being selfish of their loved one. You are wrapped in your own desires. Try looking at it at a caring about the needs of others. So they definitely wasn't thinking about the needs of this person. They were thinking of their own selfish desires and wants. Thank you. We have boundaries. So you should watch your boundaries around these people. Develop healthy boundaries. Yes, because these boundaries are not healthy. To make sure you are emotionally and mentally stable. It's okay to say no. So here in the future, you may need to say no, or even your person, when it comes to these individuals. Superficial. You care too much about outward appearances. Maybe there's something about the way you look that they don't like. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, and your personality. So there's something about your self-esteem and your personality, your appearances that these people do not like. Wow, these people are very hateful. All right, so let's grab another deck. Let's see. Let's grab this stick here. I am called to grab this stick, so I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Well, this is a deck that I put 2 decks together just to see what comes out. So we will try to go ahead and see what comes out. What are the messages for, let's see, music so real? Music so real. What are the messages that he needs to hear and not wants to hear? Oh, thank you. So there's an extra message for you. So 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Give me a message for the past. Thank you. So you got 2. You are stronger than you think. This one's in the reverse. Your journey towards healing is a sign of courage. So that I get a feeling of, the reason this was in the reverse is because you're not the one who needs to heal. These people's done this to you, so it's these people who need to heal, not you. Here on the bottom, though, we have simple comforts. Comfort in each bite, simple meals to warm the soul, save your life's small joys, nourish warmth and flavors. All right, so you may not trust eating anything from these individuals. Give me another card, please. Can you give me another card? Thank you. They're both in the reverse. Wow. So there's something, these people did something to throw you and this person off balance. Healing takes time. Be patient with yourself. So this is giving me a feeling like these people, it may take them a long time to heal for what they've done. With every sunset, there is a promise of a new dawn. And instead, it's in the reverse. These people are going to have a lot of karma. Rhythmic pulse. Rhythm in your soul. Echoes of life. Steady beat. March to your own tune. Heartfelt. Create and express. All right. Okay, thank you. This is for the future. Allow yourself to rest and recharge. Yes, you may need to rest and recharge, because if you're feeling drained, right, and like you can't breathe, you're extremely tired, it could be because there's so much negativity coming towards you from these people. You may need to do a cleansing and may need to take a spiritual bath. You could also listen here on YouTube to Psalms 23 and Psalms 91 in Aramaic. Jesus spoke Aramaic. That if you do that over a glass of water, it's holy water basically, and you can drink that. So you can play that Psalms 21, Psalms 23 in Aramaic over a glass of water and drink that. That is holy water. So you could do a cleansing on yourself just by drinking that holy water. So that may help you when it comes to these spiritual attacks from these individuals. Looks like they're going to be getting their karma though. All right. What else? What else? Thank you. Your feelings are valid and it's okay to feel. Wow, that's exactly what you were asking about, is this person's feelings. So this person could have a lot of feelings towards you. Yeah, connect worlds. This is two worlds, two people coming together to unite. Bridge between two sides, steady steps. So instead of going quickly, it's best to take these baby steps, slow steps to coming together, right? Steady steps bring you across. Unite what's apart, build crossing and unity. All right, so let's go ahead and grab an angel card, an angel deck. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what the angels have to say. All right, so 3, 1, 2, and 3. Your angel cards had no blocks, so that's a good sign. 1, 2, 3. All right, so what are the messages for the past? Oh, these cards really want to speak. What are the messages for the past? What are the messages for the past? Thank you. How many is this? Okay. The angels have a lot to say, man. All right. What are the messages? What are the messages for the past? Oh my. Very complicated today shuffling these angel cards. I think because they have so much to say. Okay, thank you. Yes, they have a lot to say when it comes to the past. We have Rosetta. So this name could be significant. You could be dealing with a Rosetta. You may know a Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people. And your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, parenting, and children. We have Opal. You may know an Opal, maybe dealing with one. Your children on earth, wow, and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. There's something about children that came out twice. Both of these angel cards are speaking about children. Maybe you're meant to have children with this person. You may be meant to be with this person. Like, have a family with this person. Because this is two cards that came out that are angel cards. And they are both speaking of children. Wow, I've never seen this. Never seen this in a reading before. Oh, you can't really see it. I'm sorry. So let's back these up. My son shut the bathroom door, so it's really hard to see these cards. But the light hit it. Hopefully you'll be able to see them better now. Yes, that looks better. Okay. We have here on the bottom, Francesca, what do you desire? Let's see, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. That's like I was saying, these negative people. So, well, the only negativity is these people. All right, so what are the angel messages? What do the angels have to say about the present? For music, so real. Thank you. We have, let's see, Desiree. You may know a Desiree. Let's see, you may be dealing with one. No conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask angels to help guide and comfort you. All right, here on the bottom, Seraphina, I am the angel of families. Wow, the angel of families. This could be this person's own family who's done this. You may be meant to be in a family with this person. Yeah. That's the vibe I'm getting. The angels are saying, more than likely, you're probably meant to marry this person and have children. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Wow. Okay, so can we get another message for the present? Archangel Raphael. So whatever, if this was this person's family members, it backfired on them and you're about to become an addition to their family. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So you are healing was coming out in this. Let's see, Celeste. You may know as Celeste or even a Raphael. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. Yeah, you're about to travel towards either work or towards get a new home or something. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Wow, okay. So you both could be coming together and as a family maybe. You may end up marrying this person. That's what this looks like. And having children with this person. And buying a home and moving in together. Okay. And it could be from the start, of this job offer. So whatever karma these people put out, or whatever spells they done, it backfired dramatically. And a lot of good karma is about to happen between you and this person. Whoa. Like you're about to level up when it comes to work. You're about to get a really good job. So I don't know if somebody's messaged you about a job. There's something about travel. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's here again. Wow. So confirmation, Seraphina's back. This is the angel of families. It says, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family, and this is here in the future. Wow. Wow, you really got to see this card. Look at this. That is beautiful. And Daniel came out with Seraphina. I am the angel of marriage. Oh my gosh. Look at this. I'm going to turn this light on real quick. You've got to see this. I am the angel of marriage. And I am assisting you right now. Wow. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. That is exactly what I've been saying this whole time, what I've been feeling. So I did have to turn the light on for that. Wow. Merlina, you are confused and, indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research. So you could be feeling confused right now about this reading. Let's see. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough information or something. So this says, do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. But right underneath this card, it says, take action. Oceana, you're in touch with your truth. This situation and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assist yourself. So let's draw one more angel card to clarify both of these two cards. Can you clarify the Oceana and Marlena angel cards, please? Why is this person, okay. So we got one for this one. Can you give me one for the Oceana? Give me another one, please, and thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, it's in the reverse. Okay. So Bethany is in the reverse. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a message. Sea salt bath. Okay, I get it. So that's why it's saying this. Okay. Remember I said you may need to take a cleansing bath. Well, it just came out. So this is clarifying exactly what bath you need to be taking when it comes to a spiritual bath. Sea salt. So take action. So the action that you need to take is basically taking better care of yourself. And since all of these people have done so much negativity towards you, you should probably take a sea salt bath to cleanse yourself from their negativity. So for this, Marlena, this is you are confused, indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research, seek expert advice before making a decision. So I wanted to clarify that card with an angel card, and it says, let's see, Yvonne, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. Okay. Seek advice. Okay, I get it. So, seek advice. This could be something about your spirit totem animal. There's a cat on here, so I don't know if you were ever told that some type of cat was your spirit guide. This could be one of your spirit animals. This could also have been that you've lost a cat in the past. Let's see. Caressa. Let's see what this says. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. So this is explaining this. Okay. In your life, call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So, what this is feeling like towards me, what I'm feeling anyway, the energy and everything that I'm getting from all of this, is that this is future. This is future. This wouldn't be something here in the present. This looks like future because this travel is in the future. So also what this could be saying is also pray about this. Take your spiritual bath. Do your cleansing. Do your self-care, self-love. Well, yeah, whatever spells these people did, it's going to backfire. So it does look like family here. It does look like children too also. Andriel, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Wow, this is beautiful. So this is the end of your reading. If you would like a reading another time when I'm on, you can come on and I'll read for you. Let's see here. Recently had a breakup and still love them. They said they would keep contact with me, but only hear from them when it seems they are upset with me. Will we ever be able to talk like we used to? Okay. So, music's so real. You can come on another time and get a reading. So if you hit that like, share, subscribe, you will see when I do come on, and I'll be able to read for you. All right. Thank you again for coming on and allowing me to read for you. And now I'm going to start with, let's see here, Oklahoma guy. Let's see. Okay, Oklahoma guy. My kids do not have school today, so they are home. They do have a weekend now. They won't be going Monday either. They will be out Monday. So this is Good Friday today. All right, let me see. Oklahoma guy. What deck will we use? How about this deck here? This gold and silver deck. Let's see. Recently had a breakup. Let's see what else she said. She said hi. Okay. Okay. There's two different people here. I am so sorry. Oklahoma guy, you will have to wait. Because life cycles 3838. Good to see you again. Would you be able to tell me if my ex-girlfriend still loves me? Okay, so I am on life cycles 3838. Okay, so this is somebody else's deck. All right, how about, oh, this deck here. I got one. Okay. So, life cycle 3838. Let's take this deck. Let's see what is going on. Life cycles 3838. Can you tell us what are the messages for life cycle 3838? Can you tell me my ex-girlfriend still loves me? Life Cycles 3838 wants to know if their person still loves them. If their person still loves them, their ex-girlfriend. Does Life Cycles 3838 ex-girlfriend still love them? 3, 1. Okay. Hold on. I gotta stop a minute. If you're still here, music's so real. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Terribly sorry. I forgot to read your extra messages. You have extra messages here. So hopefully you'll hear this. Okay. So your person's message came out first, so we'll read that one first. The Fool. This is you taking a leap. Your person, yes, is going to take a leap towards you. Is the message from your ancestors, or they shouldn't feel afraid at this time to take a leap towards you. There is going to be a surrender. People will be surrendering towards you. Maybe they're going to feel guilty or ashamed of what they've done. Yeah, this is feeling defeated and walking away, right? So whoever these people are, they could surrender to you now. And we have a guided vessel. Wow, this is giving me like the 6 of Swords energy here. So these people will be in the past, and you and this person could travel, could move somewhere differently. End up getting a home together, building a life together as a family. Guided vessel, chart your course with care. Steady sails through life's currents. Destination near. Wow, you guys are meant to travel somewhere. Travel, search, and horizons. All right, so sorry about that. Usually I don't forget to read those extra messages that come out for you guys. So sorry, I forgot to grab those. All right, so back to life cycles 3838. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so here on the top, okay, this is for the past. This is saving for something, holding on to something. So this person is still holding on to the thought of you, to their feelings for you or of you. Let's see if your person still loves you. All right, cut the deck. Okay, there looks like there's a block. I don't know if this person has blocked you or you blocked them, but there's a victory that's coming over this block. So here in the future, they could be removing this block. So they could be having mixed feelings right now, but they're still holding on to the thought of you, if that makes sense. Let's see what's on the bottom. Okay. I don't like when this card comes out. Okay, this is the adultery, fornication card, biblically. That's what this card means. This is giving and taking. So this person could have been taking more than they were giving. You could have been giving more towards this person than what they were giving towards you. Looks like you still love this person. This is the longing card. Okay, so I tell you what, we're going to break it down. I'm going to break it down for you. You want to know if your girlfriend, now don't shoot the messenger. Whatever this answer is, don't shoot the messenger. I'm only meant to give the message. Okay, so let's see, 4, let's start with the 4 Pentacles. We'll start with the past here. This is a yes. This is Capricorn energy and Leo energy. We have here the 2 of Swords. This is Libra and Cancer. This is stalemate, truce, setting on the fence, crossroads. So they're having difficult decisions to make right now, right? A lot of decisions are coming in. Painful choices. So they are cutting off certain people. There could be something here that they're not seeing right now. Or they could be unable to see clearly right now. But they will have a victory over this. Whatever they're not seeing, there will be a victory. They could be feeling right now that the worst is behind them. That's the feeling I'm getting. Like the worst is behind them. So whatever feelings that they had is behind them. The reason I say that is because the moon is behind them. Do you see this moon? And all of this chaos, all of this storm is behind them. So the worst is behind them. And the best is yet to come. That's the feeling I'm getting. So Cancer is in the back. Cancer is in their feelings, right? So this person is still in their feelings about you, but they probably keep it in the back of their mind. They may or may not be speaking about it, but they may have you blocked. That's the feeling I'm getting. Facing your fears. Yeah, maybe they feel like they got to face their fears when it comes to you. Being torn between 2 relationships. So they could have you and somebody else on their mind. Divided loyalty. So whatever loyalty they had for you, it's kind of like it's split in half. They don't have as much loyalty as they did before. Don't shoot the mailman. Let's see here. So in the past, they were really holding on to you tightly. And now their feelings have changed, is what this looks like. Excuse me. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, so give me a second because where is it at? All right, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have Taurus. If you look at this card, pay real close attention to this card, right? This is a Taurus card, but he's got the scales in his hands. This is Libra energy, and we have Libra here again. There's two Libras here for the present and the future. This could also be giving to homeless beggar people. This could be taking care of those who are less fortunate, basically. Helping. This could be lending a helping hand, gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community, assistance, support, employment, sharing kindness, wealth, prosperity, power, and authority, control, and investors. Okay, so they could have been saving their money in the past and now they could be investing in something. Maybe they're going to, here in the future, want to invest in you. But be aware now, because this is the adultery card. They could have plans on investing in you and another person. Honestly. Maybe they could be wanting to take from you and this. Maybe they want this person and you to both give to them. Maybe they could use, and what it is feeling like towards me is that they could be here in the future wanting to use two people at the same time. Basically. In secret, they could be doing this in secret, or the reason I say in secret is because they got a blindfold on. And it's really hard to make a decision between two, so they could choose you. This person could end up choosing the both of you. So it's too hard to make a decision, and they could choose to invest in the both of you, and two people at the same time. They don't want to let you or the other person go. Yeah, holding on to two, right? And investing into two, or want you to invest into them. Give to them, basically. All right, so let's break this down. We know that this is a yes card. And we have the Two of Swords, which is maybe. This is a maybe, and we have a yes. Six of Pentacles, I believe, is a yes. Yes, it's yes. And we have another yes. So yes, this person does. But honestly, it may be towards what you can give them. And be careful that this person is not going to be doing this just to use the both of you, basically. You and someone else at the same time. Let's grab these cards. I just want to see what comes out. Let's see. Give me a message. One message for the Four of Pentacles. Give me a message for the Four of Pentacles. Can you unveil some truth? Demanding. When displayed, you are most likely making the other person feel inferior. Check your anxiety and depression. This may not be towards you. This could be this person, how they are feeling. Give me the Two of Swords. Give me a message for this Two of Swords. Give me a message, please. Thank you. It's in the reverse. Arrogant. If you're insecure or fear rejection. So this person doesn't fear rejection by you or the other person. So you and somebody else at the same time could be wanting this person. Work on accepting your true self and give yourself love as you are needing it. This person doesn't feel like they're needing love. They feel like they're getting all the love because you and somebody else wants them at the same time. On the bottom, forgive yourself, accept what has happened, and give yourself grace to make mistakes. Wow. Okay, can you give us a message for the Six of Pentacles? Thank you. It's in the reverse. Suspiciousness is a quality of distrust and beliefs. Give yourself reason why you feel this. So instead of distrust and disbelief, they actually have trust and belief. Let's see. Shame. You are not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. Forgive. There's forgiveness again. Maybe this person, maybe you're going to ask for forgiveness from this person, or they're going to ask for it from you. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self-love. Maybe this person needs to give themselves enough self-love, or maybe you do. And this person's still longing for you. And it could be because they've got two people on their mind. Okay. Grab these cards. I have no idea what's going to come out. This is 3 different decks. I have not grabbed this deck before. This is 3 different decks, okay? So let's just see what comes out. This deck may be hard to shuffle though. It's a really big deck. What are the messages? For life cycles 3838, what are the messages? What are the messages? Okay, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Let's cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. Blocked. Something about holding on and block. Yeah, block is here twice. Maybe this person blocked you in the past and they just recently blocked you again. I'm going to cut the deck, which I'm doing this a little bit different. Ooh, a curse. Candy curse. Be careful what you eat around this person. You know, instead of like, you know how you get a feeling when you're doing a reading sometimes as a reader that somebody could have cursed the food or put something in the food? I'm feeling something a little bit different. This is like, yeah, like somebody put something in the food, but almost like a date rape drug or something. Because this is sweet. So in other words, it's going to look good. It's going to taste good, but there's something wrong with it, basically. Enjoy the simple magic of a treat. Yeah. Savor the sweetness, but beware of the afterbite. Oh, wow. You're not licked yet. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so be careful of that. And look, this person's handing out stuff. Could be like food, feeding this person. I would watch my food, even in the future. It's almost like a date rape drug or somebody putting something in your candy. Or maybe your drink. I don't know. Rising again is here at the bottom. Awaken from slumber of routine. Mindless repetition is a trap. So there could be something about this person trying to get you in or trap you in a situation when it comes to fornication or adultery. Act on your instincts, recovering from a loss. This may be a loss. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. Okay, what else? Oh, too many. All heart did present itself. I have no idea what the cards, I just read that part of it. Thank you. We have a warning. Warnings is here. And on the bottom, inspiration, motivating each other to fulfill your dreams. But there could be a warning about these dreams. So be careful, whatever dreams you're having. Those could be warning signs. You may be seeing warnings through dreams. Bottled up, yeah. Something is about to explode. Something's not been revealed yet, but it's about to be. Try keeping your feelings under control. Oh, okay. What else? Give me 2 more cards. 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Okay, that's 4 or 5. Okay, too many. Let's see. Thank you. We have distant. Another one. Another card. Thank you. Whoa. Fading. Distinct fade. Warnings. Fading. What else? One more card. We'll take one more. One more card. Oh, thank you. Fading and beginning. And we have security. Need to feel safe and spend time together. So this person may be wanting to spend time together with you to feel secure. Maybe this person wants you and this other person so that they feel secure or stable, or they feel like they have some sort of security. Yeah, so that they can feel safe. But they're probably going to want to spend time with you and this other person. Yeah, ebb and flow. Allowing each other the room to grow and love. Maybe that's somehow how they're going to tell you, well, I want to allow us each other. We need to take time so that we can allow each other room to grow and love. So the way that this person is going to grow in love is by being with somebody else and you. Something like this. All right. So let's go ahead and grab some angel message cards. How about the wisdom? Let's get some wisdom on this. Oh my. That's a lot of information here. Okay. Yeah. Let's grab some information. What are the messages? What are the messages to the past, present, future? This person's readings. What do the angel have to say about this reading? Right up there, baby. That's yours. You have a hairbrush. You've got lots of them. All right. So 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. What are the messages for the past? What are the messages? Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and take them. It came sideways. We have calm. I'm surrendered by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes with determination to live happily in the present moment. Relinquish the past and not worrying about the future, but placing our lives firmly in the Creator's hands. So this is basically your angels telling you that you're in the hands of the divine. You have his protection. No matter what happens, you have his protection. Commitment. My thoughts, action, words, and deeds support my commitment. The angels ask you to evaluate your commitments to others carefully as you enter this new phase. And get rid of anything that weighs down your spirit. This could mean leaving draining jobs, commitments, or habits behind. Let's see. On the bottom, confidence. When I set my mind on something, I won't stop until I reach it. If you lack confidence in making a decision, the angels send you positive energies to boost your confidence levels. They let you know that support and encouragement are available to you as you continue to strive towards fulfilling your higher purpose. Okay, a message for the present. Thank you. There are two. We have boundaries and forgiveness. Okay, this says boundaries. I am worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. The angels want you to remember, if you keep prioritizing the needs of others and ignoring your own, then things might fall apart. For once, love yourself and do things that please you no matter what others might say. And forgiveness. The door to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. The angels want you to remember that self-forgiveness doesn't happen overnight. You need to approach it exactly as you would approach forgiving someone else, with a lack of ego, a compassionate heart, and a patient and preserving mind. Okay. On the bottom, we have wisdom. Wow. My mind is strong, open, and clear. The angels are letting you know that working on nourishing a deeper connection with your own divine power can help you to deal with changes and challenges with ease, and can ensure you become your own tower of wisdom and calming presence in your life. Okay, can you give us a card? What messages do you have for the future? Thank you for message. Fairy wings. My inner child is happy and carefree. Do you ever feel like a lost child wandering aimlessly through life? Do you feel you've forgotten how to be truly happy and carefree? The angels ask you to play, have fun, let go of the adult seriousness you have been carrying around. And on the bottom, let go. I let go of things that I've outgrown. The angels suggest that you let go of any dead weight in your life, whether that's a toxic relationship, a job that's no longer fulfilling, or simply some negative thinking patterns. This will make space for positive new things to come into your life. All right, so this is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want, you can always come back and do another reading on this person or yourself or someone else, or if you just have a general or personal reading. So you can always come back and ask for another reading. So go ahead. If you like this reading, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. And anytime I come on, you will see it if you hit that notification bell. So you'll see when I'm live and be able to come on. So I hope you like this reading. And we will go to Oklahoma Guy. And thank you also for allowing me to do readings for you and reading for you. All right. I recently had a breakup. I'm here. Says music so real. Okay. Oklahoma Guy. I recently had a breakup and still love them. They said they would keep in contact with me, but only hear from them when it seems they are upset with me. Will we ever be able to talk like we used to? Okay, this is communication. So let's see what comes out. Okay, that goes here. Let's grab a different deck. How about this deck here. Let's see what you asked first. Said hi, I recently had a breakup. I still love them. Okay, so you said you still love them. You just want to know if you'll be able to talk like you used to. Oklahoma Guy says they recently had a breakup. They still love their person. Would like to keep in contact. They want to know if they'll be able to talk with this person, their ex, like they used to. Can you give Oklahoma Guy some answers? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Will they be able to communicate with their person like they used to? 1, 2, 3. Let's see what comes out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The top. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So communication with this person would be a lot of work. This is the 8 of Pentacles. This is work, right? A lot of things going at one time. So it could be that there's a lot of communication coming in, either from you or this person. Somebody is communicating a lot with someone. But it feels like instead of like love or, let's see, instead of like communicate, the communication feels like work. Whatever this is, you're trying really hard to communicate with this person is what it looks like. You're trying really hard to communicate, but instead of it feeling like you're putting out a message and trying to communicate, you're just trying too hard. You're working too hard on it. Let's cut the deck and see what else comes out. We have 2 of Pentacles. So you asked if this person and you would be able to communicate like you used to. To me, it's giving me a feeling of no. Not like you used to. It's something about balance, okay? There's a lot of decisions you and this person could be making right now. It looks like things are coming in when it comes to like communication, whether that's you communicating or your person. Somebody's communicating a lot with someone. But it doesn't necessarily mean that the other person is communicating back with you, or if your person's communicating, somebody's communicating a lot. But it looks like something's being juggled. So your person you're asking about, maybe be going back and forth in their mind. Maybe at times they want to communicate and then they don't do it. Something like that. There could be more things you want to say, but you're holding back a lot of things, and you're juggling at different times. Should I communicate? Should I send this message? Should I not? But instead, as it's coming in, it's going out. So it looks like you get a thought in your mind at times, and instead of holding back a lot, you put it all out, right? Let's see what's on the bottom. That's here in the present. The world. That's an ending. A new chapter. This could be a new chapter. What's on the bottom? Knight of Pentacles. Something about stability and travel. Knight of Pentacles. Let's dive deeper into these cards. All right, so we have here, you asked a question, so let's just see one by one what these are. We're going to do the yeses and nos first, maybes. So the 8 of Pentacles, and then we'll go back and dive deeper into it. Okay, so we have yes. With the 2 of Pentacles, it is a maybe. The World card is a yes. We have the Knight of Pentacles is, I believe it's a yes. Let me see. Yes, it's a yes. Okay, so the reason it could be maybe, the reason here in the present is maybe, is because maybe there's a lot of things that is coming in. Maybe you're texting a lot or trying to communicate a lot. And maybe, some of the things you're saying could be off balance. Maybe that's the way this person's seeing it, is like off balance, like not stable. It's almost like a positive and a negative is being juggled at the same time. So be careful what you're saying towards this person. So if you're saying like positive and negative things at the same time, it could be leaving this person confused of some sort. Maybe they're misreading what you're saying and they feel like they have to juggle what you're saying. Like they have to take everything that you're saying and try to break it down to try to understand it. Maybe because there's positive and negative at the same time, right? Whereas if you were to just remain positive. So what I would suggest is remain positive when it comes to communicating with this person. Because, when you're juggling something is always dropped. You can try to juggle, but when you're juggling too much, like this is work, right? And you're juggling too much. You're juggling too much when it comes to communicating with this person. And something's about to be dropped. That's the feeling I'm giving. To be honest, that's the feeling I'm getting. Like juggling too much at one time and something is about to be dropped. And we don't want it to be you, right? Or anything that you're saying, right? When you're communicating with this person. So be careful of that. And just watch and be careful of what things you do put out when it comes to communicating with this person. If you are communicating things and it's too negative, this person may not want to communicate back with you. If you are communicating in things of like yourself and like self-destructiveness or depression, stuff like that, that would make this person not want to communicate. I'm being honest. All right, so we'll break these down. Let's see. We have Virgo and Leo right here. And with this Two of Pentacles, we have Capricorn. And then with our World card, we have, so you may be dealing with any of these signs. Let's see here. Where is my notes? I think this one is Jupiter. I believe this is Jupiter. Let me see if I'm reading this right. I believe it's, oh, it's Saturn. Okay, so Saturn is the planet for Capricorn. All right, so it could be Capricorn. I do see two Capricorns here. Leo and Capricorn, and then you have Capricorn again. All right, so let me see. Now we have, let's see. Yeah, Capricorn. And then we have with this Knight of Pentacles. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Capricorn again. So strong on the Capricorn. Now, again, if this Capricorn does not resonate, if this is not your sign, and if the Capricorn is not your person's sign, then I got to be honest here with what I'm feeling from my spirit guides. There's something about toxicity. So if you're communicating and you're communicating, you know, like negative like towards this person, or maybe this person feels like you're communicating with them more negative, they could see that as toxic, red flags like. Maybe that's why they don't communicate back, because they're seeing something toxic in you. I'm just being honest. Don't shoot the messenger. I get, you know, feelings, and I get messages that come in, and I have to say it like it is. All right. If we will ever be together again. Let's see here. There could be a chance that you got a possibility maybe that y'all could be together again. It doesn't look like it to me. I'm gonna be honest, but there could be a possibility you guys could. But it looks like it's being juggled right now. The relationship is up in the air, and it looks like it would be a lot of work. And you would have to be prepared for that. And it looks like you are prepared and ready for it, that you would put in all the work. But if your person is seeing this as toxic, more than likely it would be a no. I'm just going to be honest. All right, don't shoot the messenger. Let's grab, how about this deck? All right. So I know you're masculine, but for some reason I'm feeling called to grab this deck. I have no idea why. This is a card with a bunch of women on it. But I mean a deck of cards with a bunch of women on it. But anyway, let's just see what comes out. What are the messages? Past, present, future for this person. So 3, 1, 2, and we have 3. And 3. Let's see what comes out. What are the messages for the past? Ooh, or message, thank you. We have She Who Begins. Primavera. Launch, actualize, and potential. So you have potential to work towards this. And it looks like there could be potential. There was potential here in the past to make it work. That's what I'm getting. Yes, that there was potential in the past to make it work, but something went wrong, basically. That's the vibe I'm getting. Let's cut the deck. Maybe the person just saw toxicity in it, and that's why they chose to go a different way. Here in the middle, we have Jenna. Let's see. She who calms, stillness, purity, and it looks, you know, you could have chosen to come towards this person or a safe haven of sort. Maybe you felt calm around this person. And it could be that you were juggling at the time, needing a place of being able to feel stillness, or maybe you saw purity in this person. Maybe you're trying to work too hard here in the past, and now here in the present, the feeling I'm getting is that you should enjoy this quiet time by yourself. If you are by yourself, and that's what this looks like, because this is, you know, a separation or a breakup. So there is some purity in this quiet time by yourself. So take some time to heal yourself and worry about yourself at this time. That's the feeling I'm getting. And some quiet time alone, basically. You could have been doing a lot of work in the past, and then got with this person, but it looks like it could have, you know, happened, you know, just as fast as it began, it ended, right? So maybe, you know, you tried too hard or something. We have Nemesis, or maybe you didn't try enough. It looks like there's a lot of work here. Like you did put in a lot of work, but this lot of work you put in, this other person could see certain things as toxic. She who avenges. Oh, revenge, outcomes, and justice. So there will be some justice here in the future. Whether this is ending or beginning. God did flood the world, remember, and ended life with the flood. So this could be an ending, or this could be a beginning. She who knows, Yelena, wisdom, clarity, resolution. So this is something maybe you saw. Maybe you felt that this was going to happen before it happened. And now there could be an ending here. Maybe it's going to be like a new phase of the way that you need to be communicating with this person. That's the vibe I'm getting. All right, so let's see here. Let's grab another deck. How about this deck over here? I haven't used this one yet. This will be the first time I've used this deck. So just remember, don't shoot the messenger. This is Divine Timeline. So let's just see what comes out with this timeline here. What are the messages? What are the messages for the past, present, future? All right. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you got an extra message here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. There's something about 5 years. This is when it comes to the past. Something about 5 years, and only you're going to know what this is, what this means. Something about 5 years in the past. between you and this person. It could have to do with communication. Let's cut the deck. We have before the summer months. There could be some communication before the summer months. And then here in the future is before the winter months. Okay. So summer and winter, just before summer, just before winter. And then we have here before the next full moon is here on the bottom. Let's see what the spirits have to say. Can you give us one card? Thank you. It's in the reverse. Before the next major holiday, and this is a no. So it's something about when it comes to the next holiday, there will be no communication. Here on the bottom, 10 months. This is almost a year of no communication. All right, so, what deck now? Let me see here. How about, oh, I know what deck. Let me grab a deck real quick. I got one that my spirit guides told me to grab. And we're going to grab it. And let's see here. How about this one here? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. All right, what are the messages for the past, present, future for this reading? Can you show us? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages? So 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's cut the deck. 1, 2, and 3. What are the messages regarding the past? What are the messages regarding the past? Thank you. Okay, and no, I do not have my cards in the reverse. They are in the upright. So it looks like you're thinking about good times you guys had together. This is the laughter card that is at the bottom of the deck. These two cards now came out in the reverse. And this is delay. So there won't be a delay. And unique is in the reverse as well. So there's nothing about uniqueness here. A delay is never a denial. Sometimes it's just not the right time. So maybe the time that y'all got together recently, maybe it wasn't the right time that y'all were supposed to be together. That's weird. Okay. And we have here unique, which was also in the reverse. When the Creator made you, she broke the mold. There is not another person on earth like you. Celebrate being different. Oh my. I know why this card came out in the reverse. There's not, pay attention what this says. There's not, the Creator made you, right? When she broke the mold, right? There's not another person on earth like you. Celebrate being different. The reason it's in the reverse is because the reason you chose this person is because there's not another person out there like this person. You like this person for their uniqueness, for the way that they are, There's something you see in this person that you can't find in anyone else. And you could have known this person for a very long time. This person looks like is from your past, someone from your past. On the bottom, we have laughter. So yeah, this uniqueness is not speaking about you. It's speaking about the person you're asking about. And the uniqueness that you find in this person. Wow. Maybe there's something in yourself that you see in this person. Laughter is a medicine for the soul. This person's laugh heals your soul, your inner childhood wounds. That's what I'm trying to say. Even if it's through tears. Sorry. This person, let's see, laughter is a medicine for the soul. So laugh, even if it's through tears. So laughing right now could be really hard for you. When it comes to laugh, you just want to cry, basically. But laughing is medicine. So maybe you need to heal through laughter. And maybe this person's laughter here heals your soul, is the vibe I'm getting. Okay, this is for the present. It's your time to shine. This is the rising phoenix. Be here and now. So be here now. This is the present. So basically, you're living your life, but you're not living in the here and now moment, in the present. You're still living in the past. Okay. So it's your time. It's your time to shine and be all the Creator has created you to be. Seize the day. This is Carpe Diem. This is seizing the moment at hand, which is your present moment. So be here now. Life is too short to be living in the past. Wow, I just said that, right? Wow, confirmation. Or worrying about your future. Take the time to enjoy every moment to the fullest. So seize the moment. Live for now. Don't live in the past. And stop, trying to live towards the future. Stop worrying about things that's out of your control, right? That's the vibe I'm getting. It's what I'm feeling. Flexibility. So you're flexible. You're ready to go the distance, right? Maybe your person's not ready to take that leap. Maybe there's some things that's still balled up inside this person that you're asking about. Maybe there's some things that's still balled up inside of you. Some things you're still holding on to. You're not letting go of. So you're all tied up and entangled into this ball of emotions right now. That's the feeling I'm getting. Sometimes it's just best to go with the flow. Everything in life is not always going to go your way. Maybe you're used to getting your way with certain people, and with this person, it seems like for you it's hard to have your way with this person. And maybe this person's resisting because they're seeing red flags or something. Maybe they're seeing toxicity. But that's it. It says bend, but don't break. You can bend yourself with this for this person. You can bend yourself, do all the work, put all the work in it. But it says don't break yourself. So in other words, the vibe I'm getting from this, I'm going to be honest, is you can bend and bend and bend yourself for this person. But if you try too hard, you're going to break yourself, basically. Take it as it is. All right, so for the future, what are the messages for the future? What are the messages for the future? Thank you. We have here Conquer. So I did grab two, so let me grab one more card. This says Conquer. Today you are a conqueror. So you will conquer all of this. You'll rise above this like the rising phoenix. You are able to overcome anything life throws at you. Let's do this. Basically, we have awaken. It's time to awaken to a new day and a new you. So whatever these toxic things that you're holding on to, certain things, right, that are negative, let them go and transform yourself to the better person you can be, because that is what this person's going to find attractive about you. As long as you're negative and always living in the past and being depressive or sad or crying or sending like messages that are just sad messages, basically, is going to make that person resist you more. Just being honest. But if show your stability, show your strength, your positiveness, and just stay positive, you would have a better chance at communicating again with this person. Just being honest. So it looks like the world could begin or it could end, but it's up to you whether this world or new beginning ends or ends. And it ball's in your hand, ball's in your court, and the ball did come out. You are no longer a caterpillar. You're a butterfly. But the only way that you're going to transform is you need to heal yourself. You have to be the one to transform. From these ashes comes the phoenix, the rising phoenix. The only way that happens is you have to do the work. So this is basically giving me the feeling that quit putting work into everything else and put it in yourself. Work on yourself, heal yourself, rise above, right? Let's see. Give me one more card. Thank you. That's exactly what Spirit Guides gave me. We got doubt. You have doubt when it comes to the future and being with this person in the future. See, this doubt is a negative. You still, here in the future, are holding on to self-doubt. Doubting is not a positive move. This is a negative mood. Yeah, you could be in a negative mood right now. But yeah, negative. Okay. Do you remember in the Bible? I know you do. I know a lot of people do. Okay. If you have the faith of the grain of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. Same as with doubt. If you have the doubt of a grain of mustard seed, you can't move that mountain. You can't do nothing. Everything around you is going to fall apart. So when Peter is walking across the water, what made him fall into that water was his own doubt. His self made him fall. So your own doubts in life, no matter if it's towards your future, your past, or your present, your own doubts is what makes you crumble. That's what makes you fall. So when you are wanting this person to communicate back to you, you have a doubt in your mind. This person's not going to communicate, so then they don't. And that is because of your own self-doubt. So if you would stop doubting yourself, trust more into yourself, put more faith into yourself, right? Faith as a grain of a mustard seed moves mountains. But just like with that same mustard seed of doubt, that mountain will crumble. If that makes sense. Second guessing yourself only leads to more indecision. Trust yourself to do what is best for you. So again, stop worrying about everything else. Worry about yourself. No is the answer. No. So you were asking about communication. The question you asked, this card gave a no. Do not shoot the messenger. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We all need to accept and receive it as a right of others. All right. Honesty. It has always been said that honesty is the best policy. Always remember to be honest with yourself and others. This person could believe, or could believe that you lied to them about something. Give me one more card when it comes to honest and no. Can you give me one more card? And then we will grab the angel cards. Thank you. Be yourself. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. You deserve the best. Know your worth. Here on the bottom, we have happiness. True happiness comes from within. Never allow anyone or anything to determine what makes you happy. I'm going to fix myself. They would give me another chance, but I'm afraid they're going to fix someone else in the process. I am going to get that other chance with them. Okay, this has come back 28486. Okay, so let's see. Let's grab some angel cards. What are the messages? The angel messages for this person. What does this person need to hear? Not what they want to hear, but what do they need to hear regarding this message? 3, 1. Oh, we got a block here on the angel cards. All right, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We have 3. Whoa, okay. A card is 2. Okay, you already. Ah, that's in the reverse. Let's see. We have Xana. This is in the reverse. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. So the worst is not behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. And this was in the reverse. Maybe this is your self-doubt. This could be your self-doubt. You feel like you're not going to be protected because you're not with this person. Maybe you felt like this person protected you from harm. Okay. Francisca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Wow, we were just speaking that. Yvonne, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched by angels. So if you have a pet, you're worried about that pet, the angels are protecting and watching over your pet, just so you know your pet is okay. Okay, what do we have here? 2. Daniel, I am the angel of marriage. I am assisting you right now. You could be married. Or your person could be married, or maybe in the past somebody was married, something like this about a marriage. Maybe that's why this right here, this relationship didn't work out. If you were married or your person was married, that's why this didn't work out. Yeah, somebody must have been married. Serafina, I am the angel of families. Yeah, you already had a family with somebody else. That's why this did not work out. That's why the divine timing was off. Yeah. If you had have waited for a divorce, or your person, if your person was married, if they'd have waited for a divorce, this would have worked out correctly. But there's something about somebody was married. If not, they felt married to somebody else. I'm the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So this could be that you end up back with your wife. Or if you don't end up back with your wife, this is something about either you got this other person pregnant, Maybe this other person's pregnant. Your ex could end up, you may end up finding out this person's pregnant with your baby, because this is a new addition is coming, or a happy change is coming to your family. Or maybe you may find out somebody's pregnant. You may find out your wife is pregnant if you were married while you were with this person, or you find out that your person was pregnant. Maybe they ain't communicating with you, and it may take you a while before you find out this person was pregnant when you left, or right after you left. They may be pregnant with your baby. If not, this could be something about a change to your family's about to happen. Maybe this is the angel Daniel stepping in to heal your marriage or something, or blessing your marriage with this pregnancy. I don't know. Unless you end up back with this person and y'all end up married, because you find out this person's pregnant and this person chooses to take you back. Yeah, you may have a child together. All right, so on the bottom, this bottom card says desire. No conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into your options and ask the angels to help you, help guide you and comfort you. Now, if your person that you were with before can't have kids, then it may not be speaking of that person. If the person you were married to can't have kids, it wouldn't be speaking of that person. So this would be somebody who can have kids, that this would be speaking of. So I will throw that out there. Now again, miracles happen every day. So this could be something like, you know, the person was told you can't have kids and then they end up having a child. Then again, it could be this person you were with. You may find out they're pregnant. And maybe they're not communicating because they're dealing with a pregnancy right now. And they just don't want to tell you they're pregnant. Or maybe they don't know they're pregnant. So somebody could be pregnant and they don't know they're pregnant, and they end up finding out later. Give me one more card. Thank you. Oh, Rosetta. Wow. Yes, somebody's with child. Somebody's pregnant. They may not know they're pregnant. You have a gift for working with young people. This is a child on here. Divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. You may have children too. Maya, or Maya. Okay, this is schoolings, study, education. This is all speaking of you may have kids who are, this person is pregnant and has this child. You will have a school child. If you don't already have a school child, then this is the child it's talking about, is the one this person's pregnant with. You're going to have to, if you have older kids, you're going to have to go through these schooling days all over again, because this person could be pregnant. Purpose, personal growth. At this time, the angels will guide you and help you with this process. Okay, so this is the end of your reading. If you like this reading, then go ahead, hit like, share, subscribe. That way, if you want a reading again at another time, I can do that for you. You can come back on and I'll do another reading. And I want to thank you for allowing me to read for you today. And we just pray for your situation and pray for, the best. All right, and that it will be, in divine time. And your message here from your spirit guides, this is 2 months. So there's something about communication in 2 months. You may be hearing from this person. 2 months. In 2 months, maybe this person tells you they're pregnant. All right, so thank you for coming on. Thank you for allowing me to do readings for you. And I will go to this next person here. All right, so let's see here. We have come back 28486. Okay, this is going to be the last reading for today. Could I get a reading? I was told, let's see. I was told if I fix myself, they would give me another chance, but I'm afraid they're going to fix something else. Am I going to get another chance with them? Okay. Okay, so come back to 8486. Would like to know if they work on themselves to fix themselves, will this person get another chance with their person that they're asking about? Is this person going to get another chance with this person? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What are the messages? 1, 2, 3. Or find, will they get another chance with them or find someone else? So 1, 2, 3. Let's do it this way. What are the messages? What's the past message? Just one card. That's all we need. One card. Just give us one card for the past. Just one card. One card. Thank you. We have Wheel of Fortune. So this is the past. A lot of success in the past. Wow. This is fate, soulmate, destiny. So in the past, this person could have been your soulmate. Page of Wands. Somebody could have played somebody in the past. This is somebody who's immature when it comes to passion. Yeah, this is a page. They hadn't grown up yet. They're childlike. We have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, this is showing for you still feeling a heartbreak. You still feel pain. Okay, one more for the future, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. One more message for the future. One more message for the future. One more card for the future. Thank you. We have Page of Cups. So there's a love offer. This could be something fishy. This could be apology. Oh my. Let's see. Don't shoot the mailman. Could I get a reading? I was told if I fix myself, they would give me another chance. But I'm afraid they are going to fix someone else in the process. I am going to get another chance, or are they going to find someone else? There's something about abuse here. There's something this person didn't speak about. There's something they didn't see. Somebody felt abused in this relationship, honestly. Look here, we have the 8 of Swords. This is a hands tied, backed into a corner. When this card comes out, this could be speaking of domestic violence abuse. This is anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, can't sleep at night, right? Somebody had insomnia, they couldn't sleep, they had anxiety, stress. This is what I'm feeling in this. This could be you. You were suffering in silence. The abuse was coming from yourself. You were mentally abusing yourself by worrying, stress, negative thoughts. These could be inner childhood wounds. You were suffering in silence. There's a lot of stuff you didn't tell this person, and this is what affected this person from being able to stay with you. Some kind of mental abuse, mental, physical, verbal, emotional abuse, and you could have been putting it on yourself, honestly, with all of these negative thoughts, anxiety, stress, worry, overwhelmed, right? With so much, it can have to do with communication, because this is the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. There's going to be some kind of communication, though, that comes in about this. So it looks like you're communicating with someone to stabilize yourself, to heal yourself, but it feels more like a burden, too much burdens to carry. But you're trying to better yourself, and it looks like you're seeking help. Maybe you're getting some kind of mental, physical, emotional help. Maybe you're speaking to people about this so that you could heal. That's what this is telling me. So maybe once the healing, because this is in the present, you want to know if you'll be with this person in the future. Well, in order to love someone, you got to love yourself first, right? In order to love someone, you have to heal first before you can love others. So if you want, honestly, to be with this person in the future, what this is giving me is a vibe, a feeling that the message here is you need to heal before getting back with this person. Because if not, you're going to self-sabotage yourself. And you're going to put yourself in a worse position than where you are right now. And instead of it just being painful, it's going to be a lot worse than that. So it looks like there could be an offer in the future. But in order, I don't even see a king or a queen here. I just see a page, honestly. And your pages are the lesser of the kings, the queens, or even the knights that are higher up, right, in rank. So right now, you may be with this self-sabotaging yourself. You're causing yourself, right, to have a lack of maturity. So it's like almost like immature actions right now is what I'm feeling. Like you still need to grow up when it comes to loving yourself or loving the correct way. Let's see. Let's go grab some cards. Let's see here. Let's get some messages. Let's dive deeper into this. Okay. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place right now. Let's see here. Let's see what the spirits say. Let's start right there with what the spirits have to say. I'm smelling peanut butter. Oh, I don't know if you eat peanut butter. I do not like peanut butter. I cannot stand peanut butter. I'm smelling peanut butter. You may need to eat peanut butter. Maybe you're needing protein. Maybe your body, for your health, you need to eat more protein. Huh. Something about that? I don't know if you had a doctor that told you that or not. I'm not a doctor, but who knows? You may need to, maybe you'll find healing in your body. Something about peanut butter. Unless you're eating peanut butter or you've recently ate peanut butter. I don't know. Maybe your person likes peanut butter. I don't know. Or maybe they don't. Or maybe you do. I don't know. All right. So maybe that's significant for you. 1, 2, and 3. You're going to have a good message come in. It's going to be a powerful message, something. There will be some communication about something, and it will be positive. It could be regarding, you know, a message from your angels, so look out for that. If you get a gut feeling, but it's a positive feeling, it's not a painful one. Could be your angels trying to tell you something about this person. Let's see. What are the messages for the past? Give me 1 card. Thank you. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up. Maybe you guys planted something together. Every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. So you're planting seeds, and they are successful. Oh, thank you. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand their level of perception, and that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth. Wow, this is what the last person got. There's doubt here again. You're doubting yourself, just like, you know, this last person I did a reading for. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to have to check up there for the messages. All right, so let's see. The phone just died, which is all right. I can still check up there. Okay, so no matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand tall in your power. See what it says at the bottom. Let's see. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. 1 card for future. Thank you. Oh, you got 2 cards for the future. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. You're doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. Here on the bottom, we have find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then you can offer the best version of yourself, basically, to someone else. All right, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and grab clarifying life situation. I've got 2 decks about life. Okay. What am I? Okay, I was trying to shuffle these a way that I usually don't shuffle my cards. Okay, what are the messages? Past, present, future. For this person's answers. What do they need here? Not what they want to hear, but what do they need to hear? 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. What are the messages for this person? For the past. Okay, there's 2. Ocean of possibilities. Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities where horizon whispers of untold opportunities and plentiful path. Sculpture of self. Healing, basically, yourself. So you do need to heal. Shape the sculpture of self, honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. Okay. And here on the bottom, we have higher wisdom. Explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons. So you're still learning right now when it comes to life, and still learning when it comes to the past, the present, and the future. So, woo, okay, thank you. How many did it give? I hope it wasn't too many. Okay, so you got 3. I don't take any more unless it's 3. Cloud of unknowing. Float on the clouds of the unknown. Surrender the mystery and embrace sacred within. Saving Grace. Wow, okay. Saving Grace, 999. You might check her out. There may be a message from her. Maybe she went on today. And maybe she's got a message for you. You might check out her channel, Saving Grace, 999 Tarot. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds and sets you free. Hurtful events. As you navigate this challenging time, learn to let go of the past so it won't weigh you down. So you're learning from the past. Let's see what's on the bottom. Fantasyland. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. Wow, okay. Make sure you and this person is on the same page, okay? So that's the message right there for your question. Make sure you're both on the same page, right? Thank you. Let's grab one more card for the future. Let me go ahead and read that card that was on the bottom. Web of connection. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys. So be professional about this planning phase. Oh, somebody's planning their next move. Okay, so this is either you or the person. Maybe you've been planning your next move, how you're going to come forward towards this person. Okay, or maybe your person's been doing that. Let's see. Okay, we have, oh, flames of passion. Okay, so planning phase. Whoa, okay, I better set them down. They about all tumbled on my lap. Take a step back. Okay, so be careful how you plan your next move because it could backfire. It could blow up. Whatever this is, it could blow up. Flames of passion, yeah. Something could blow up. Or fall. let's see, and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. Flames of passion, let the flames of your passion light your way. But be mindful of the fires. Make sure you don't ignite any anger within this person. Fires, they may ignite, oh my gosh, in your journey. I had no idea that card said ignite. I was just feeling that. So let's see what's on the bottom. Solace of balance. Let's see. Souls of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scale to weight decisions with both heart and mind. Souls of balance. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this deck and see what comes out. This is life messages. Let's see what the life messages are. Okay, what are the life messages for this person? 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sensing something like dry air, hard to breathe, suffocation. I don't know if this is something you're going through. This is, let's see, the past, beyond. I lift my consciousness above all worldly illusions. Remembering my power in every situation, I always have a choice in how I respond. I choose to turn my thoughts towards God. By focusing my awareness beyond material world's illusions, I experience simplicity and peace. Searching within. What I see outside is a reflection of my inner self. Today, I empower myself by looking within to understand the root of any challenge I face. My inner wisdom offers the clarity and healing I need. As I explore myself, I transform and grow. My creative power. I recognize the power of my thoughts to shape my world. I choose to use them to create a universe of joy and harmony today. I maintain positive attitude, knowing I have the power to create love and peace. Okay, here on the bottom, embracing joy. Divine love flows through and around me, attracting everything my soul needs. As I nurture my inner light, I embody love and joy. I now welcome the happiness and beauty that blossoms from all I have sown. Okay, for the present, what do you have? Thank you. Attaining peace. I turn within to discover the source of my experiences and find peace in seeking truth. The treasures I uncover within myself hold greater value than any external wealth. Step by step, I continue my spiritual journey, feeling myself, freeing myself, and rising higher, attaining true inner peace. Here on the bottom, we have God sustains me. By surrendering each day to God, my worries fade, my resistance softens, in God's loving embrace, I find inner peace even in the face of challenges. Today, my faith strengthens me, and I welcome all that comes, knowing God's love sustains me. One card for the future. Give me a card for the future. Give me a card for the future. Or, how many is this? Oh, 2. Oh, Okay, achievement. I thought it was going to be like 5 or 6. Okay, as I journey towards achievement, I discover my strengths and grow through each challenge. I believe my potential and trust in my abilities. Today, I move forward with confidence, embracing life and its lessons. I am courageous and I am supported on this path towards the light. We have here awareness. I open my consciousness to find my true self, embracing the journey of growth, freedom, and from conflict and self-discovery. I release illusions and the limitations of the material world, allowing myself to rise towards external light. With each step, I grow stronger as I explore the world being that I am, the wonderful being that I am. Here on the bottom, we have, I connect with heaven. A challenging situation holds a hidden lesson for growth. By turning inward, you can find peace and transform resentment into understanding. Embrace this moment and let's see, as I step towards serenity and trust your experience that leads you closer to your true self. Let's grab this deck right here for your last messages. Let's see. Let me get these out real quick. Let's see, where's this other box? Right here. Let's put these in here. Okay, and let's put these right here. All right, there we go. Get some of these out of the way. All right. What are the messages? Spirit, angel messages for this person. Can you show us, please and thank you, please and thank you, please and thank you. What do the angels have to say? Past, present, and future. So 3, 1. Let me get this out of my way. 2, and 3. Cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. What is the message for the past? We're going to take one card for the past. Thank you. We have 888, abundance. Financial abundance and success are on the horizon, and that's a confirmation with the Wheel of Fortune there on the bottom. Success, let's see. Let me show that to you. Right here. Abundance. Yes, success is on the horizon. This could have something to do with the past. Maybe somebody from the past offers you a job, somebody you've known for a long time. Stay focused and disciplined. We have here on the bottom 232. So this is trust. Trust yourself and the universe. Have faith in the divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Here in the present. What do you have? What angel wants to speak? What message for the present? Thank you. Completion, 999. Release what no longer serves you and prepare to embrace on a new chapter filled with opportunities. We have here on the bottom 876, release. So you have new embrace freedom in your life. All right, let's see. What card do you have for the future? What card for the future? How many cards? This is 4, but 1 flipped over. We'll take the one that flipped over. 232. This is trust. Came back out again. Wow. Trust yourself and the universe. Have faith in divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. 808. Prosperity. Wow. Embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You are making wise decisions and you are heading in the right direction. Only thing that's holding you back is your self-doubt, is your doubt. Let's get some extra cards for you. No cards came out, no extra messages, so we'll take those now from the spirit, from the angels. So give me 2 more cards. Give me 2 more cards. Thank you. There's 1. Give me 1 more. So we have shift, transition. This one was in the reverse. Your equilibrium's off. Balance is off. Okay, something's unstable right now within you. It could be that doubt. Shift. 565, take a look at your life and see which areas need to be shifted to bring you more joy. Take the time to reassess your priorities and create a plan for yourself. Transition. 345. You are in a period of transformation and change. Embrace new beginnings and trust in the process of transformation unfolding in your life. So we have balance, which was in the reverse. 222. Maintain harmony, balance in your life to manifest your desires. The last card is here on the bottom. It says self-love. 676. Prioritize your well-being and cultivate a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself. So this is the last reading today, so I hope you like your reading. Go ahead, hit like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, looks like you've said some stuff on here. Let's see. Could I get a reading? Okay, or someone else. They are going to find someone else in the process of me healing and bettering myself. What this looks like, honestly, what I wouldn't focus on whether they find someone else or not while you're bettering yourself. What you need to focus on is healing yourself, and the divine might, if that person does find someone else, it's their loss, honestly. And what I feel like is that if they end up finding somebody else, maybe that was what God had planned, because maybe God has something better planned out for you. Maybe you both were soulmates in the past. You were meant to be together, but maybe not at that time. It could be that y'all come back together here in the future. Or it could be that you both end up with someone else, right? So leave that in God's hands. Pray on that. Pray about that. And continue to heal and pray. And, you know, being with someone or wanting to be with someone, and if we haven't fully healed, is not the right time to be with someone when we haven't healed, right? So focus on healing. Whether this person comes back or not, focus on your personal growth and healing to move forward. All right, so again, you can always come back on. People change, feelings change, people's feelings change, and our feelings change, right? So if you'd like a reading in the future on this same person, you can come back and we'll see what it says in the future. And then, or for that time that you're asking about, or if you meet someone else and would like a reading on that situation. Or if you would just like a reading on yourself just to see what comes out, I can do that too. So go ahead, hit like, share, subscribe. If you hit that button, anytime I come on, I'll be able to read for you. So I want to thank each and every single one of you guys for coming on and allowing me to do readings. Again, it is not by my will, but God's will. And all glory and honor goes to God, for he's the one that, you know, helps me with these messages and what to say. So I do not take any glory for that. All glory and honor goes to God. So thank you guys, and I'll see you again, and I'll be on again tomorrow morning. Thank you. Bye.